Hi, folks. I'm here with Pastor Aaron Pyice, who pastors a great church here in Perth, whom I've been coaching for a few years. And Aaron shared with me this amazing thing going on in his church, a Come Sit With Me discipleship Bible reading engagement event activity program. I don't know what you call it, but it is remarkable the results Aaron's getting. Aaron, great to have you with us. Tell us about the Come Sit With Me, where it started and how it's going.
Yeah, thanks, John. Really, it is just something we've stumbled across by accident. It started with preaching an evangelism series called "Come Sit With Me," helping people share their faith in a way where they don't have to be theologians or Bible scholars, but just sit down and talk about your faith. That's where it started from. Had a friend who's actually an elder of our church, and he had some medical issues and couldn't be in church. And so I just started texting back and forth with him to encourage him on the daily. And we started reading the same scriptures and then talking about that. And I thought, oh, wow, we could actually put this into action. We have a little cafe in our church. And I thought, well, I'm just going to sit at the cafe and I'll ask people if they want to come sit with me and do the same thing that I was doing with the friend via WhatsApp, a text message on WhatsApp, and people would come and join and sit down. I thought, well, this is kind of cool. Imagine if other people were doing it, reading their Bible. That would be a bit strange, wouldn't it, in a church environment to be
That's
reading
an
your
awesome
Bible?
idea.
And so as people would come, I realized that the table was getting a bit bigger and we might need to diversify a little bit. So we started little WhatsApp groups. I
How
thought,
many people, can I ask you, how many people did you have turning up to the table when you decided it was too big for the table?
sure, we were getting anywhere from sort of 7 to 10 people would come and sit
Okay.
around the
Yep.
table.
Awesome.
And that was great. But then the time frames would be like somebody would want to come, but they couldn't because of work or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And so we thought it'd be cool if maybe a handful of other people might be able to do it. Never expected what would happen. Really exciting.
Wow. So you'd kind of launched that first group of people as one WhatsApp group, or just start a couple? How did you actually get rolling with the WhatsApp groups?
Yeah, no, we just started with one and then thought we had a few extra people who wanted and thought, well, it'd be interesting to put different people
Mm.
together. So often we create
Okay.
groups and we put the same people or the same demographics together. And we decided to do two groups of just random people, like literally just do it randomly. These are the names, split it,
Yep.
away you go. And then there was three groups and then four groups and five
Cool.
groups, and it's kept going. Really
So
amazing.
how did people hear about the groups? Were you announcing it in church, or was it word of mouth, or?
Yeah, well, a bit of both. So we had this other people talking about it. So the handful of people that started were talking about it and inviting
Wow.
people, and they're saying, "Can my friend join?" So then we shared it at church, and then we have a good online community, and then people from overseas were saying, "Could we do it too?" So we've got people in England and other countries who are part of this "Come Sit With Me" reading plan, which is really, really cool.
Feeling stuck as a church leader? Growing your church doesn't have to be overwhelming. The Hub gives you step by step roadmaps to grow a healthy church in just 20 minutes a day. Join the hundreds of church leaders who found their breakthrough by accessing my 4 decades of ministry experience, which delivers genuine results. Start your free 14-day trial today at growahealthychurch.com/hub. That's great, and look, the numbers are amazing. When you shared it with me the other week in one of our coaching sessions here in a local cafe, I was blown away with the numbers, and we'll give you those numbers in a little bit. But is everyone in every group on the same passage of the Bible at the same time?
Yeah. The way that we've done it is we read the same book, the same chapter. Everybody involved is reading the same chapter on that
Hmm.
particular day. We just do one chapter a day. And on your
Hmm.
WhatsApp group, you put in a little thought. Some people,
Right.
it's as small as I read it, it's good. Others do full paragraphs of what they got out of it, and it's been amazing to be part of. But it is all the same. everybody involved is reading the same chapter, and it's now influenced, obviously, the sermons and the series for our preaching. We've been doing this for a few months now, and
Mm.
it's really good. And we're just about to launch it through our youth groups as well. So they're all going to
Oh,
start
wow.
the same thing, which is really, really exciting.
Wow. So they're reading passages and commenting on passages that you're preaching out of or connected to your Sunday series at least.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Which is just snowballing effect of Bible reading, Bible study, Bible meditation, and then you reinforcing it. I think it's such a simple. When you mentioned first to me the idea, I thought this is so simple. I can see
Yeah.
it works, and then you get people excited, word of mouth, start yapping about it and gossiping about it, and healthy gossip in a
Yep.
good way about getting into the Bible. Have you had any sort of people getting a bit derailed with some theological stuff or weird stuff they're throwing into the group? Is that
Yep.
problematic at all?
Absolutely, we have. Do you know what? It's actually been really healthy and helpful. We have a leaders group, so those who are kind of facilitating each one of the WhatsApp groups are on a different group, so they can then talk to each other and encourage each other around, like, "Hey, I got this question. How do I deal with this?" And but
Mm.
because it's sort of filtered all the way through, people actually, it's a church attendance has been better because of it, because people know
Huh,
what we're kind of talking about, and they're coming, they've
right.
got their own ideas, and so they're coming going, oh, what are we going to hear today that reflects on that? But we've found the peers, so each person in the group, they bounce off one another. So it's like, well, where did you get that from? How did you come to that conclusion? And it kind of
Mm,
self-governs. So I've heard some great
mm.
things and some wonderful theologies, but it seems to align and correct itself.
I think this is discipleship 101. People reading the Bible in a context, in a group that's easy, convenient in the sense they can read at home, make a comment, go to work, go about their day, and come back later during the day and interact with
Yeah.
one another. So build relationships. So it is brilliant discipleship. And I love the fact it's grown organically out of just, hey, a few people reading the Bible together. And now it's spread as a major part of your church. And it's interesting, your attendance is boosted. And I guess we don't want to do correlation, causation, sort of, hey, this is a
Sure.
result of. But I think whenever you get the number of people you've got engaging with the Bible and with one another in the Bible, the spirituality of your church is going to grow. It's just going to get
Yeah,
maximized in
absolutely.
a lot of ways.
Yeah,
I think it's
absolutely.
remarkable. Tell us how many people are actually in the groups. Give us a bit of an idea of your Sunday attendance of adults and how many people you have in these groups.
Sure, sure. And again, it's blown our mind. We're not a massive church by any stretch, but the number of adults, we've got over half of our adult congregation in a group reading daily, and we've just hit
Wow.
89 adults who are reading. So, we
Wow.
hover around the 200-ish mark on a Sunday, and
Yeah.
having half of the adults in the Word has been. Oh, yeah, nothing short of incredible. It's amazing, and it's fun to be part of.
I think this is pastors' dreams, isn't it? Having your church engage with the scriptures, especially the scriptures that you're actually dealing with and connecting with
Yeah.
on a Sunday. So people are pre-reading or they're post-reading and stimulating, and I think you get a cultural shift going on where people will be start saying, "Oh, you're not in the Bible reading group? Oh, you
Yeah,
should
yeah,
join." They get that
that's right.
momentum of that tidal wave. Your numbers will keep growing. I'm convinced of that. So, Aaron, if anyone watching wants to connect with you, Facebook, is that the best place to kind of just hitch up with a chat about any of this?
Yeah, definitely. Or they can just go to our website, Chosen Church,
Cool.
and
Yeah,
and flick through an email. But yeah, online anywhere you like. We're pretty easy to get hold of, and more than happy to help anyone we can. We stumbled across it. Don't have any secret sauce, but it's the word of God, so it works.
absolutely, it does. We'll put a link in the description below to Aaron's church. Subscribe and like this video. And can I suggest you share this with your pastor? Because I think this is a simple, organic activity that really does improve discipleship in your church. Thanks, Aaron, for joining us today.
Thanks, John. Thank you.